Good afternoon. I'm Sharon Coe. Now at noon, local businesses are facing new restrictions starting today as coronavirus cases climb. As Eyewitness News reporter Erica Zuko explains, those new rules may feel familiar.
Businesses here in San Antonio and across the state of Texas and really across the nation have seen a lot of back and forth this year. And here in the Bexar County area, businesses that were previously at 75% capacity will have to move back down to 50% capacity starting today, including restaurants, retail stores, gyms, and several other types of businesses. It's all based on hospitalization rates and according to the governor's order on reopenings. When our area's hospitalizations drop back down below 15% for 7 straight days, businesses can raise the limits again. Judge Nelson Wolf previously ordered bars not serving food to close until further notice. Those will remain closed for now. Places of worship and facilities like child care centers and nail salons can stay as they are, but should be practicing social distancing. And unrelated to the order, capacity has also been capped at the Alamo Dome for the Alamo Bowl. Tonight, thousands of people are still expected to attend, but it'll be many fewer than we normally see there. Plus, there will be a mask requirement and a lot of physical changes to the space. Reporting downtown, Erica Zuko, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.